In this video, we'll look at how to sort tuples by value using Lambda. And we'll be looking at both sorting in ascending and descending orders. So here's our list. A list is got 3 tuples, and each tuple has a name and a score. Now, when you use a sorted function, the default sorting would be the first element in each tuple. In this case, we've got names. And so what we want to do is I'm just going to run the program. And we can see that it sorts by name, so in ascending order. So A comes first and then Z comes last. So let's sort the same list by score instead of name. And we'll also be looking at ascending order. We'll use a lambda function as the key argument. So we'll call sorted and we'll pass in our list of students in the same way we did here. Sorry, our list of tuples. And we'll also use key as a second argument, and for that key, we'll be using a lambda function. So equal to lambda. I like to type it in, but so basically what we're saying, for each student tuple, return the second argument, which is the score. So 0 is the first argument, first element, which is name, but we want to say 1 because that's going to give us the score. So what this line actually returns, and sorted is a built-in function that's there in Python that returns a new sorted list. So the original list, which is students, remains unchanged. Nothing changes to the original student. But this function is going to return a new sorted list based on the criteria, whatever the argument, which is here, we specify that we'd like it to be sorted by score. So to be able to preserve that new sorted list, we want to store the result in another variable called sorted by score. So let's have a look at, or maybe let's print it out. Let's print it out. I'm just going to copy these lines. Sorted by score in ascending. So that's not really the default. And here, what we want to pass is our sorted list by score. Let's run it. And so this is gonna sort by ascending order, which is pretty much from the lowest score to the highest. So let's have a look at what we did here. So we talked about the sorted function. The sorted function takes a key argument to customize how sorting is done. In this case, we've customized it based on that we'd like the sort to be done by score. So lambda student, so pretty much this line here, this part here, is a quick one-line function. For each tuple in the list, this lambda returns the item at index 1, which is the score. And Python uses these return values, which is the scores, to determine the sort order. The result is the original list sorted by score instead of name. And that's returned into a variable that we are printing out here called sorted by score. Okay, now let's have a look at how I'm just going to copy these lines, these 3 lines, and let's reuse them to do the same, but in descending order. So in descending order, let's change the name here. So sorted by score, descending. This part remains the same, and here key lambda student. Now what we want to do is we just want to add reverse is equal to true, because reverse by default is equal to false. So adding reverse is equal to true will flip the sort direction to descending order. So after this line here, we just put a comma and we paste that line that we've just copied. That's it. And here it would be descending and printing out this new sorted list, but in descending. So let's have a look at descending. So descending will be highest to lowest. So 90 goes first, then 88, then 81. All right, so let's look at key takeaways that Lambda functions are perfect for quick one-time logic. Key equal Lambda is commonly used with sorted max and minimum functions. This is a real-world example of using a Lambda function inside another function. So we used this function inside the sorted function. You can sort by any custom logic without writing a full def function. And add reverse is equal to true to sort in descending order. So this concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.